All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm back up and running again. Had some technical difficulties. Unfortunately, we've missed the first half of the first half of inning for the first inning. The Lady Wildcats from Destrehan were at bat, and I did see while I was working on trying to get this up and running again. For some reason, we lost power, and not sure exactly what was going on there, but we're up and rolling again. So. The Lady Indians trailed this one right now 1-0 behind the Lady Wildcats from Destrehan. Again, my name is, or shall I start out? Welcome to 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indians softball here. And this is their Lady Indians softball tournament weekend. And we've hosted, this is the third of 4 games that are being held out here. This will be my third and final game for the evening. And so this is a matchup between the Lady Indians from here in Tioga is hosting the Destrehan Lady Wildcats. And set to be a great matchup. Both of these come in top ranked, not number one, but in high in the power rankings to play ball in their respective divisions and select, non-select separations, if you will. Again, the Lady Wildcats from Destrehan scored 1 in their first at bat. And so we are set to get underway here for the Lady Indians to come up to bat now. And that is batting first is number 15, Abby Troquill for the Lady Indians. That one hit back up here, and pitcher grabbed a hold of it and tossed it over to first base for the first out. Now batting for the Lady Indians will be number 11, Bailey Middleton. And again, I apologize for missing that first half inning. Middleton washed that one down low. 1-1 is the count. Stepped away for just a few moments, go to the restroom, and come back, and all chaos has broken loose, apparently. A little high. 2-1 is the count now to Middleton. Three and 1 is count. See their dish cam behind the dish there, the pitch cam. Up high, and that's going to put Middleton over here on first base. Gets awarded that first base. Now stepping into box is number 12, Zoe Rowland for the Lady Indians. Ball 1. Rowland fouls that one down the third base line over here. It's going to be a 1-1 as you count now. Coach Woodard giving some signs in and making a play call here. That one hit high, but going foul backwards. There for Rowland B. 1-2 is the count now, 1 out. Shots coming out here. We close to the wall. Right fielder's got a hold of it. Going back for a tag in is Middleton, and she's in there safe, sliding back. But a hard hit ball there by Zoe Rowland, only to register a long out here into the outfield by the right fielder, number 1 for Destrehan, and that's Chloe Buford, right? Now batting for the Lady Indians is number 25, Christina Lambert. Hard hit ball up the middle, but quickly gathered up by the second baseman over to first to get the third out of the inning. And that's going to do it for the Lady Indians in the first inning. They trail 1-0 behind the Lady Wildcats from Destrehan. We'll be back in just a few moments after these words from our sponsors.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Welcome back to live action here at Ward 10 Sports Complex, where the Lady Indians are hosting the Destrehan Lady Wildcats in this tournament play. Didn't see the number there, but it looks like it might be number 10, Zoe Hartley. We'll go with that for now. Up to bat now for the Destrehan Lady Wildcats. In there for a strike one, 0-1 is the count. So if we go around defensively, number 15, Abby Troquil, is over here on shortstop. And I'll try that again in just a moment. Long shot out here. Troquil tracking out here, but Lauren Taylor out here in right field. Yes, Lauren Taylor out here in right field grabs that one for the out. First out of the inning. Now up to bat is number 11, Emma Headings. That one low, ball one. So Troquil at shortstop, Middleton over at third, as she normally is. Roland at second, Christina at first. Another ball. That's Christina Lambert at first. Caitlin Roberts in the circle pitching. Conley Hanley out here in center field. Grace Turlington is the DP. Lauren Taylor over here in left field. Megan Brown behind the dish catching, as she always does. And Kaylee Cootie out here in right field. Excuse me. All right, 2-1 is the count. I've got it as 2-2 now. Pretty pitch there by Caitlin Roberts. Nope, I guess it was. All right, so that's going to put her base runner on first for the Lady Wildcats. You see her there. And now batting is number 5, Victoria Morrow for the Destrehan Lady Wildcats. Nice lead off, look back. Ball one. Pop up, grabbed by Megan Brown, the catcher, in the behind the dish there. Great job by her to get that second out of the inning. Now that's Victoria Morrow. That looked like a number 5 on that one, so I must have. Nope, that's number 1, Chloe Buford. Chloe Buford up to bat now for the Lady Wildcats. First call in, first strike, 0-1. 2 outs, base runner on first. One and one. This is some pretty pitches going in there. Hard hit ball back up the middle. Troquill could not quite get a glove on it. Center fielder Conley Hanley got out here to scoop it up, pick it up, or clean it up rather, and get it back in there. Base runners at first and second now for the Lady Wildcats. Ava Burkett now batting for the Lady Wildcats. There we go. Just in case we have a play over at third, we can have that one ready to go. Ball one. Ball two. 2-0 is the count. 2 outs. Runners on first and second for the Lady Wildcats from Destrehan. Little encouragement there by Zoe Rowland going up to Caitlin Roberts. 3-0 is a pitch count. And she left that one up high also. And that's going to fill the bases up. Two outs here. The Lady Indians have on the Wildcats. Got 2 outs on them. There's a shot up, being popped up there. Hanley trying to make a play at it, and she does. Great job there, got by Conley Hanley to run up and catch that one at her waist, or almost at her thighs, I guess. Kind of basket catch with her glove. Great job by her on that one. So after 1 inning of play, the Lady Wildcats from Destrehan lead 1-0 over the Lady Indians. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indians softball.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hall. Learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
We are back live out here to War 10 Sports Complex. I may have just lost the mic behind the plate. I heard a weird sound, and I was trying to look around, and it all of a sudden it went quiet. So it's a long time for a little small wireless mic to last as much as it did. So we are without the behind the dish mic, but not without the behind the dish camera. So we'll go from there. That was Caitlin Roberts up to bat, number 8 for the Lady Indians. Number 2 for the Lady Indians. And she throws that one out here just over the third baseman's head, gets on base. So now batting after Caitlin Roberts, that is Conley Hanley, number 16. Roberts gets the steal to second, puts the base runner at second base now. She has a courtesy runner coming in. That is number 8, Melissa Bird, in for Roberts. Looks like all the first pitch there is a strike. Ball fouled down that third base line, way out here to the outfield. Pop up out here. It's going to go foul out that first base side. So she's kind of went side to side there with it a little bit. Watch that one on the outside there. Ball 1. 1-2 is the count now. Swing and tip that one back. Fouled it back. 1-2 is still the count. I do miss that mic behind the dish there, but I put that on about 9 o'clock, a little before that. That one's rolled across, and that's going to put Bird over on third now. You held up 2-2, I believe. Fouled that one back. Battling up there is Conley Hanley. She's battling away, trying to keep a shot alive here. Fouled that one, hit that one almost off the turf, if you will, back into her while she's still in the box, so that counts as a foul. Mrs. Executive Producer came out here to bring me a tea. Fouls that one back as well. I don't know whose chair that is. It was brought here by the girls. I'm sorry. I'm speaking to my lovely little bride. And if you viewing thought I was talking to you, yeah, kind of strange there. Sorry about that, folks. Fills the count up there, 3-2 for Hanley. Good watch on that one. Pops that one here to center field. Center fielder gets underneath it. Bird slides in home, and a nice throw into home, but the catcher bobbled the ball, really didn't have any control over it. So she gets in easily with a nice slide there, but that scores a run for the Lady Indians. So the score is now tied 1-1 with one out. Now up to bat is number 24, Grace Turlington. She hits that one out here strongly, and it's going to hit the wall, bounce off the wall, and center fielder does a little run around the ball. I'm not sure what that was about, but kind of cute. She ran up to the ball and kind of had to make the whole NASCAR circle around the ball, then pick it up and throw it in. And that gets Turlington to second base now on that strong hit. My goodness, what an interesting play that was. The ball hit out here towards center field. Center fielder caught it. Turlington had kind of taken off already, thinking the ball was going to drop, and they got the ball back in time to tag Turlington for the third out of the inning. But the Lady Indians did catch up with 1-1. Is now tied in the second inning there. We're going to the third inning, folks, and we'll be back in just a few moments. My name is Chuck Perkins with 446 Sports, and you're watching Tioga Indian tournament softball action for this weekend. We'll be back in just a few moments.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
We're back for live action here. That's number, oh goodness, I didn't get a look at the number there. Looks like number possibly 16, Gracie Bourgeois. I believe he's up to bat there. Or 14. That's probably 14. Ball's foul. I think that's number 14, Jolie Lozana. Yeah, 14. I see that 4 there. Got her on 3 there. First out of the inning there. Now there's Gracie Bourgeois. Hits that one back up right to the pitcher, to Caitlin Roberts, over to Christina Lambert at first to get the second out of the inning. Now up to bat is number 12. Alania Vicknair. Right off the tip of the glove over her little mask helmet, if you will, of Megan Brown, and back into the backstop. Ball 1-0. Two and 0 is the count. There we go. 2-1. Elena Vicknair. May have mispronounced it at first. Pop up, but it's going to go out of play beyond the fence there, behind the first base dugout. That one fouled down the third base line. There we go. Got a replacement mic. That was one of the things that I was trying to take care of over there. I have to pull that one down. I think she's making some final adjustments to it. 2-2 is the count. That one's fouled back out of play also. Stay right here at 2-2. Excuse me. Fouled back. Doing some battle up there. It's Vicknair. I think I just heard it click on there. There we go. Dribbles that one down across, and that's going to fill the count up now 3-2. Roberts does to Vicknair there, who's batting there for the Lady Wildcats of Destrehan. Got her swinging on that one, and that's going to retire the side. Both teams battling there, and Lady Indians ended up battling the way out to end the inning. And so after 2.5 complete innings of play there, we're tied up at 1-1. We'll be back in just a few minutes. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indians softball.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
We are back live here at War 10 Sports Complex for some softball tournament action going on here. And you have the Lady Indians battling with the Lady Wildcats out of Destrehan. And it's tied up 1-1 into this third inning of play. There we go. Let's get that switched around there. Up to bat now. You see you have number 1, Megan Brown. 2-0 is her count right now. Two and 1 is the count now after that strike call. Foul ball, going to go just beyond the fence. First baseman was tracking her way over there trying to get a hold of it, but could not reach it. It was just beyond the fence. 2-2 is the count now. Megan Brown batting there for the Lady Indians. You see her in that left-hand box. That one up high. Fills the count up now to 3-2. Down low, and she'll get the base on balls there for Megan Brown. Most teams will, and they are indeed actually doing that now. Sorry. As I was saying, most teams do sub in for their catcher and their pitcher. One, especially the catcher, she has so much gear to put on. And so they do a pinch runner for her. So now up to bat, looks like number 15, Abby Troquil. Top of the order again. Watch that one, ball 1. Called that one a little high, ball 2. 2-0 is the count. That one down low. 3-0. And a little visit to the circle for the coach there from Destrehan. Sure, he's having a few words there with his infield, his pitcher and his catcher. A little bit of encouragement. Not ready to pull the plug there just yet. A few final words for her. A little bit of wind noise. I don't know that she was able to get that wind noise suppressant back on the other one, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. 3-0 to Troquil there in the batter's box. And that's going to push her on over to first. Put the runners at first and second now. See Troquil there at first. Bring it over here. We got, that's number 5. That's Ava Malcolm. That's in there running for Megan Brown. Now up to bat is number 11, Bailey Middleton. Showing bunt, made an attempt for it. That's going to be strike 1. No outs. Base runners on first and second. Here for the Lady Indians in this third inning. Bottom of the third of all things. A little wind is brisk. I'm going to put my hoodie back on. Blast that bunt. Got it there. And she is safe at first. Goodness. Coach Woodard wanted that runner to go, but right fielder smartly came up and made a play after the ball went over the first baseman's head on the throw from the catcher trying to get the out. She was there to scoop that one up and hold the play to where it was. Discussion going on over here by the umpires, I guess, to see maybe if there was interference. Called safe. Umpire coming over talking to the Destrehan coach. Was able to get my hoodie on there. That's yep, that's Zoe Rowland that's up to bat now. Bases are loaded. Strong hit by Rowland out here. That goes all the way to the wall. There's 1, 2, and it moves the base runners up to second and third. So that's a 2 RBI double for Rowland there. Awesome job there by Zoe Rowland. Let's bring that back around where you can see them both there. Wow. That'll give the Indians, the Lady Indians, the lead at 3-1 now in this third inning. It's Christina Lambert, number 25, up to bat for the Lady Indians. There's a shot that gets out of the infield and falls just in front of the center fielder out here, and that's going to score yet another run. So that gives Christina Lambert a RBI single, and the Lady Indians the lead 4-1. Runners at the corners, no outs on the board. Now up to bat is number 2, Caitlin Roberts, but there's another visit to the mound. Looks like we're having a pitching change. So let's see who this is coming in. It's number 24 for the Lady Wildcats. That's number 24. That's London Lee. London Lee. She was not previously on the field anywhere else, so she was in the dugout as a standby pitcher, which is replacing number 14, Jolie Lozana. Let's see where she's going to go, because it looks like she's coming back out here with a mask. So Lozana may be with a mask on. I'm thinking either shortstop or third. It's my initial guess, but we'll see. You see Lambert there jogging back around after talking to Coach Woodard. So that's number 24, London Lee. I have to remember that. She came in to pitch. Okay. So we've lost that microphone as well, or maybe I've lost the this end of it. I think that's what happened. Can I now maneuver something around to get me some power there? That's the question. So the receiver of the behind the plate mic has now decided it's had enough. I might just have to do the rest of this without it at this point. This is my other handbags that I have here available for me are not finding me a quick little wire connection. So we'll just deal with it the old-fashioned way before all this lovely technology we used to have or didn't have before. It's made things a little bit nicer with those bringing you more into the game, I guess. Would be a way to say that. Let's see here. So 3 is there. 14 looks like she's, oh, no. Not sure where she moved to. All right. Anyhow. So up to bat is Caitlin Roberts. Base runners at the corners. You have Christine Lambert on first, Zoe Rowland over here on third. That one called a strike, so I think it's 1-1 is your count. Have to remember that from now on these long weekends like this, multiple games. It'll make it through a doubleheader. That one's driven out here, going to hit the wall right here in front of me. Center fielder did a great job of fielding that one off the wall. It just kind of hit and bounced right up, and she was right there to receive it, just like somebody tossing beads at Mardi Gras, I guess, or in my case, a candy bar at Halloween. But she was right there to field that one, scooped it up and chunked it in there. But not after Zoe Rowland scores, and Lambert is now over on third. So runners at second and third. Indians are now up 5-1. There's a big shot, a big high ball out here. Center fielder parking underneath it. She's going to throw that one in and hold the runners. Good arm out here by the center fielder for Destrehan. That's looks like it's number 10, as Zoe Hartley. Big arm for small stature that she is in. That's going to be 2 outs for the Lady Indians now. Runners at second and third. I believe that is Grace Turlington up. No, that's only 1 out. It's got to be only 1 out. Because that is Melissa Bird over here running. Turlington hammers this one out here to center field or to right. The threat of running in, but these strong arms by these Lady Wildcats out here in the outfield. And the ball, they're fielding it about midway out, so they're able to get the ball out of the glove quickly and infield to hold the runners from advancing and scoring. That's going to be 2 outs now. And now at the bat after Turlington, that's going to be Lauren Taylor, number 6 for the Lady Indians. Lauren Taylor hits that one a line drive, but it goes to left field, and left fielder only had to take about 2 steps to her right and glove the ball in the inning right there. But Lady Indians did some fine work in that one to score a few runs. They lead this one 5-1, and we'll be back in just a few moments after these wonderful words from BU Designs.
Started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-Ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
We are back live here in live action, and that batting for Lady Wildcats. That's number 10. That was our center fielder, Zoe Hartley, up there, swinging a miss, strike one. Trying to get our. That one's going to be fouled off. Be strike two now. Give me some power here. See if I can power my little mic receiver up to get it rolling again. Nope, that's not going to work. And got her swinging on that one, strike three. I don't know how long it'll take it to charge in the case, but I guess that's worth a shot. So now batting is number 11, Emma Headings. Emma Headings batting. I was looking down trying to figure out everything. It's a strike on the board, so that one up the first base line, big picked up by Lambert, and easy to step over and tag the bag. For 2 outs. So now batting for the Lady Wildcats of Destrehan is Victoria Morrow. It's number 5. Third base. And she gets it over there. That's not Lauren Taylor. Bailey Middleton over to Christina Lambert to get the third out of the inning and end that, retire the side. There we go. Whoo-wee. Just a lot going on, different, all the technology issues that we've had, and just trying to get things wrapped back up again. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in a few moments. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation of the Lady Indians Softball Tournament Weekend. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
We're back to live action here in Ward 10 Sports Complex, where the Lady Indians are hosting the Destrehan Lady Wildcats. The Tioga Lady Indians are hosting the Destrehan Lady Wildcats in this third game of the afternoon. There are actually 4 of them scheduled. This will actually be my last one. I've done 3 games, and the other 3 were great. The first one actually had Megan Brown, who is now up to bat for the Lady Indians. She was out here on the mic with me in that first game. Did some color commentary and some adding a lot of nuggets of information there. We appreciate that. 4th inning, rather. And she hits that one, and it gets out here in the outfield. Good job there by Megan Brown, get on base. And she will have her courtesy runner should be coming in for her as well. There she goes. And that will be, where's she go at? Ava Malcolm. So we're in the 4th inning. I'm sorry for that. So we're back to the top of the order here for the Lady Indians, and that is Abby Troquel up to bat. Showing bunt, stolen base there by Ava Malcolm. Great job there. Sliding on that turf can be a bit of an adjustment. That you see she's, I guess, found some wetness on the turf there. So we're going to adjust this over so we can catch that move to third when it happens, if we need to. High fly ball here for Troquel. The right fielder runs up, and that's number 14 who was previously pitching. She runs up and gloves the ball to get the out there. That's out number 1. Now batting is number 11, Bailey Middleton for the Lady Indians. Perfect pitch in there, looking good. Strike 1. 0-1 is the count now. 1 out. As you see on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. On the bottom right-hand corner, you see Valex. Valex Federal Credit Union is our title sponsor for 446. We appreciate everything that they do for us. There's a shot back up the middle, hitting the pitcher on the elbow, but that gets Middleton safely into first, and they'll come in and check on the pitcher there because she took that one, looked like it off either somewhere between on that forearm part along that, she's saying right there on the heel of her hand, trying to put the glove on the ball, just missed it a little bit, or the curve of the ball coming out. But thankfully it hit that padded part of the glove, which I'm sure was a scary situation. But that puts runners at the corners for the Indians. 1 out. Now up to bat is number 12, Zoe Rowland. Senior here for the Lady Indians, a Grambling commit for softball. She hammers that one out here too, and it curved around, as you may have seen it, but I saw it for sure. And again, she gets a 2 RBI double. Rowland seems to be her go-to. Why not, huh? Just keep it up. Keep it up. Puts the Lady Indians in the lead now, 7-1 with 1 out. Great job there, Zoe Rowland. And now up to bat, number 25, Christina Lambert, senior for these Lady Indians. Last week we were out here and she blasted 1 out, just missed my truck for a 2-run shot. She goes oppo on that one. Left fielder makes a running attempt for it and does catch it. It's in foul territory, but she does a great job of hurrying up and over there and catching and having to lean forward just a little bit. Didn't get a chance to get set up underneath it, but great effort there by the left fielder to make that catch. 2 outs. Now batting is number 2, Caitlin Roberts. Caitlin is a junior, and she's been the pitcher here for the Lady Indians. High, ball 1. Zoe Rowland would love to find her way around third and get into home. See if Roberts can get her there. That one on the outside. Nothing going on a throw back at him. There we go. Fix that camera a little bit. Rolled that one across. She's going to make her way over to third. Easily slides to the outside of that bag, using that turf to help with that. Nicely done. 3-0 is the count to Roberts. She steps into the box here in just a moment. There she goes. Like she's waiting on me to say something so she can just make sure I'm not right. There's the obligatory 3-0 strike one. I think Roberts was waiting on Rowland to get over to third because she'll get base hit here and push Rowland in. That's my call. Let's see what happens. There's a shot coming out here. It is 2 outs, but the left fielder does camp underneath it, and hopefully that wasn't a jinx. But anyway, we'll just say I'm thinking about a different play. Ha. So after 5 complete innings of play is what I have it as. The Lady Indians are leading this one 7-1 over the Wildcats from Destrehan, the Lady Wildcats from Destrehan. You're watching a 446 Sports presentation. I'm Chuck Perkins, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Or just about a minute.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
We are back. Oh, my goodness, something has happened to my behind the dish cam. That's not any good. Driven out here to the left field. Stopped by Taylor. Caught that one off the forearm a little bit. Stopped it from passing her by and getting it in to hold the base runner there at second. Not sure what happened to my dish cam as you see it there. It's looking up. Something went back and caught a shot back. So first one was batted at the top of the lineup, Chloe Buford. Now up to bat is number 8, Ava Burkett. Wisely played that one. Wasn't sure, I guess, where she saw the ball coming in, but wasn't sure if she needed to keep running or not. But Made her way into second base safely there. Put the base runner up. At 1-1 is the count, I believe. One and 2 is the count. Now. To Ava Burkett there by right-handed batter for the Lady Wildcats. That one up high. 2-2. Fouled out of play. Let's widen this one up a little bit. There we go. So you can see what's going on. Let's see if I can get the whole infield in on that one. There we go. That one fouled out of play as well. Still 2-2 is the count. See if we can get a bit of sound. There we go. Shot out here to left field. Lauren Taylor finds her way underneath that one nicely. Makes the grab on it and gets the ball in quickly to hold the base runner at second. First out of the inning. Now up to bat is number 25, Michaela Thomas for the Lady Wildcats. Strike one is the call there. One out, base runner on second, as you see there. That one fouled back out of play. It's going to bring the count to 0-2. Got her swinging on that one, and they're holed up, making sure the runner does not try to advance. And that's a smart move by the runner to kind of see if they're paying attention to the gameplay going on, and they absolutely were. 2 outs in the inning here. Now up to bat number 14, Jolie Lozana. And she hammers that one out here. And that was Lauren Taylor making a dive for it, missed it. Runners are coming in. They got a runner in, play it. Got over to third there. Wildcats score 1. Try to get this scoreboard to update for me. There we go. All right, with 2 outs. Now up to bat is number 16, Gracie Bourgeois, as she fouls that one out of play. Mrs. Executive Producer is out here. She's bringing me some of the equipment that I had her go change out for me, and that shot's coming out here. There it is. Kuti picks that one up, gets it back in to play it. Tag not in time on second base. Nice throw in there. Just got in under the tag. Lady Wildcats will score 1. Base runner at 2 at second. Still 2 outs. That's going to bring the score now. Lady Indians 7, Lady Wildcats at 3 here in this 5th inning. That hit drops in. Gets another runner across the plate there for the Lady Wildcats, and now brings it away. Brings it up to 4. They're slowly chipping away at that once nice lead that the Lady Indians had there on this 2-out little rally they've got going on. Coach Ken making a trip to the mound to talk to Roberts. Having a little chat with her on the mound there. Catcher Megan Brown's coming out to talk too. See the rest of the Lady Indians, they're gathered around second. And your outfield out here talking to one another also. Get themselves pulled back together here. Defensively, offensively, they've been doing great. Just a few little mishaps on defense has caused this slight flag to raise here. And I believe this is Hartley, possibly batting. Swing and a miss. I think we're 1-1. It might have been 0-2. Got her. Nice throw down there from Brown to Troquill to tag the runner, get her out. Nicely done there by the Lady Indians on the defensive side. Great job there to end the inning and stop those runs from calculating up there for the Lady Wildcats from Destrehan. So after 4.5 rather innings of play, the Lady Indians are leading this one 7-4. We'll be back in just a few moments after this words from walk-ons.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
In Central Louisiana, you might see me at the ballparks or soccer fields, or we might cross paths at the grocery store. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Jason Hawk. Learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK and let me help you protect your biggest investments. Real service, real people. Farm Bureau Insurance.
We are back to live action here at the Wharton Sports Complex for the Lady Indian softball tournament going on. That went up high and outside there. I believe that is Conley Hanley that is up to bat for the Lady Indians. She fouls that one back into it. 1-1 is the count. 7-4 the lead as the Lady Indians have over the Lady Wildcats out of Destrehan. 2-1. Ball upside. High and outside. There we go. Up and away. Conley drives that one, goes for foul off that third base side. Picked up by Woodard, back in. Two and two is the count now. Conley pops that one, and the second baseman goes over behind first to glove the ball to get the first out of the inning. Now up to bat for the Lady Indians is number 24, Grace Turlington. Turlington pops that one up. Shortstop gets underneath it and does make the glove on that one as well to get the second out of the inning. That'll bring up number 6, Lauren Taylor, up to bat for the Lady Indians. Down and low, ball one. Pushed that one a little bit outside there when she made that contact over the fouled that one over the first base dugout side. You hear the chants from their dugout teammates telling her which way to hit the ball. Conley hits that one strong and hard, and second baseman tries to get a glove on her, but just a little bit too much for her, and it goes over her left knee. And the right fielder gets out here to clean it up. Lauren Taylor finds her way over to first base. 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Megan Brown, number 1, the catcher for the Lady Indians. Safe on the steal. Nicely done there by Lauren Taylor. I don't know if the pitch was a strike. I saw her pull back. We'll see here in just a moment. Outside. I think he was a strike, so see it's 1-1 on the scoreboard. We're going to go with that. Nice shot out here by Megan Brown. Play at the plate, no good. Megan Brown is going to find her way on over to second. Nice little double shot there, if you will. Got an RBI out of it as well. Great job there by Megan Brown. Good base running there by Lauren Taylor to get on into home plate as well. Courtesy runner coming in for the catcher, and that is number 5, Ava Malcolm. Lady Indians are now up one more there, 8-4. I would like nothing more than let this one to keep building. Up to bat now is number 15, Abby Troquil. High drooping pitch there. Ball one. I guess to see if they're going to catch a runner or see if maybe she would bite on it. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be so high left up there. Struggling there on those last two pitches. The number 24 is there for the Lady Wildcats. Ball three. 3-0 is the count to Troquil. Strike call. Base runner on second there. 3-1 is the count to Troquil. Hard hit ball that's going to go out here to left field. Advances the base runner over to third. Got Malcolm over to third. Troquil at first, so you have base runners on the corners for the Lady Indians. Still 2 outs. It's going to bring up to bat number 11, Bailey Middleton for the Lady Indians. Throw down to second, not in time and not anywhere near the mark it needed to be. But a high drooping pitch there for ball one, but that's going to put your base runners now at second and third. 1-0 is the count. 2 outs. Down and low. Not thinking about stealing home on that pass ball. Two and O's count, 2 outs. Base runners at second and third. That one down and away as well. 3-0's the count. Yet again, number 24 there. London Lee for the Lady Wildcats finds herself behind in the count. And that's going to fill the bases up. Not the place you really want to be here with Zoe Rowland coming up to bat. And here comes the coach there for the Lady Wildcats, having a chat with his infield and his pitcher. I'm sure he's telling her he needs her to get in there and grind this out, get this third out of the inning. Rowland is a dangerous at bat. He's stepping away. Going to leave her in there for Rowland. Something's got her a little frustrated. You see that warm-up pitch into her own glove there. As I mentioned earlier, number 12, Zoe Rowland for the Lady Indians coming up to bat. 2 outs, bases are loaded. Hear Mama B in the background. Got her swinging on that one. Nice pitch there by Lee. One and one is the count. That one fouled back into the backstop. 1 and 2 is going to be the count now with 2 outs. Bases loaded for the Lady Indians, and Zoe Rowland up to bat there. Christina Lambert coming up and having a little conversation as Rowland takes her helmet off or gets things straightened up. That one hit hard going out here to left field. Going to get ball picked up and back in. Rowland scores 2. Yet again, another RBI double there for Rowland. I mean, not double, but 2 RBIs for Rowland. Base runners on first and second now. And that's going to bring up number 25, Christina Lambert, up to bat. A looping pitch in there seems to have been, except for that last one to Rowland, the last 4 batters. She's thrown 3 of those looping pitches as the first pitch. Left it up high. And if I remember correctly, followed with one down low like that. 2-0 is the count, 2 outs. Base runners on first and second here for the Lady Indians, who's leading right now 10-4. There's strike one. 2-1 is the count. And as we've seen from both of these teams, they score runs in bunches. Lambert hits that one over here, and it goes scooting across the grass and catches the coach walking up there by her, not Aaron Woodard, but the other coach for Destrehan, catches her on the ankle, and yeah, that'll make you say hello. 2-2 is the count, 2 outs. Hit hard out here to left center off the wall as they had to scamper to get to it. And that's going to bring Lambert over to second, Rowland to third, and score another run there for the Lady Indians. Base runners at second and third. Two outs. And now up to bat is number 2, Caitlin Roberts. Calls that one in for a strike this time. A little bit lower than the last ones. I say a little bit, a decent lowerness. So, I mean, I get that. 0-1 is the count. Roberts hits that one over to third. She picks that one up. Third baseman goes over to first with it and does get the forced run out at first and retires the side. But after 5 innings of play, the Lady Indians are leading this one 11-4. We'll be back in just a few moments from these words from our sponsors. And we're back to live action here at the Ward 10 Sports Complex for the Lady Indians softball tournament that's underway. I believe that is number 10, Jolie Lozano, that is up to bat there for the Lady Wildcats. Fouled that one back. Going to be 0-1. Interesting things you might hear at the ballpark. That one hit out here underneath it. Lauren Taylor finds herself set up underneath and grabs that one to record the first out of the inning. That should bring up number 11, Emma Headings from the Destrehan Lady Wildcats. Yep, that's number 11, so she turned there. Got that one for a strike. 1-1 is the count now with one out. Top of the 6th inning. That one fouled away. I'm sorry, bottom of the 6th. Two fouled away. 1-2 is the count still. Top of the 6th. I had that right. Got her swinging on that one. Records the second out of the inning. Nice job there by Caitlin Roberts to zing that one past her. That's going to bring up number 5, Victoria Morrow, for the Lady Wildcats. That one's hit out here, hit strongly out here to the wall. Picked up a Hanley into second. to hold the runner there. Good hit by Morrow. That'll bring us back up to the top of the order. Number 1, Chloe Buford. Maybe it's the top of this order that's caused problems for the Lady Indians. Strike 1 is the call there. That one high and up out of the way there. Good glove on the ball there by Megan Brown in the back. That one hit up high. Third base trying to get underneath, and there she does. Bailey Middleton makes the grab on that one to retire the side. Nicely done by the Lady Indians defensively to get out of that one after 5.5 completes. Lady Indians are leading this one 11-4. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
There are some things in life you can fix, and some things are better left to the professionals. When your vehicle has transmission problems, what will you do? Go where you know.
Go where you know, Certified Transmission.
We are back live here to the Ward 10 Sports Complex where the Lady Indians softball tournament is being held. And we're fixing to get underway here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Let me fix that. Bottom of the 6th inning. There we go. That's flipped around. And up to bat now is Conley Hanley for the Lady Indians. Watches that one go up high. Ball 1. Conley hits that one strongly out here to left field and gets her over to first base for a nice single shot. Good strong hit there by Hanley. Now up to bat is number 24, Grace Turlington. Advances Hanley over to second. Turlington's show of a bunt there. Ball really low. She pulls back in time to maintain a 1-0 count. Turlington steps up into the box, ready to go. That one's gone, and she launched that one out of here. And it is gone. So you can see Turlington rounding the bases here. Boy, she did. There was no hesitation on that one. It skyrocketed out of here. So we say that is G-O-N-E-E, gone. Goodness gracious, what a crush there by Turlington to put that one out of its misery. Good job there by Turlington for a 2-run RBI homer. That makes it now 13-4 with no outs. Let's widen this back out. Goodness gracious, what a shot. Well, my little lunch buddy will be telling me about that one on Monday, I guess, when I see her. So now batting after Grace's launch is Lauren Taylor, who puts this one out of bounds there on that first base dugout side. I believe that's 1-1 is the count now. Yep, 1-1. My goodness. That one up high. Hitting back there where the camera was. Let's see. Yep, didn't knock it back down yet. So we're going to just. It caught something earlier, and I'm sorry I missed what it was. 2-1 is the count to Taylor. Up high there, 3-1 now is the count. That one's outside, and that's going to send her down to first base. I left a base runner up there. I apologize for that. So, runner on first. No outs. And that's going to bring up number 1, Megan Brown. Throw down to second, not in time. It's Taylor over to second base now. First pitch there was a ball. 1-0 is the count. Looking at a bunt opportunity there by Brown, trying to get that runner over to third. Chased after that one really low there. Did Brown? 2-1 is the count now. She pops that one out of bounds. Foul. Really not sure what's going on with the technology. It's back up and going again now. Strikeout looking on that one for Megan Brown. That'll bring the first out of the inning on the Lady Indians. Abby Troquil up to bat for the Lady Indians. Abby Troquil is a Southern Miss commit. We talked about that earlier. For softball. Outside, ball one. Maybe my system's not used to working this much. I don't know. Up high, ball two. 2-0 is the count. To Troquil. There's a base hit shot coming out here to the field. It's going to be off the wall, and that's going to score one. And that is going to end the game with a 10-run rule. Mercy ruled there. Lady Indians win this one in 5 3/4, if you will, with a 10-run rule over the Destrehan Lady Wildcats. Nice game here, nice tournament play. And that's going to wrap it up here. We're going to finish up and get picked up here. Have some other pressing issues that I need to go take care of real quick. And so we'll go take care of that and be back later. But again, Lady Indians, nice tournament out here. They have other teams have one more game to play out here. They'll work some of the concessions and whatnot as they're wrapping up. And then we'll be back with them on their next home game. We'll post something on that coming up. My name is Chuck Perkins. You've been watching the 446 Sports presentation of Lady Indians softball, and on this Lady Indians softball tournament weekend. Hope you've enjoyed it, and if you do, give us a thumbs up and a share, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.